Hi, welcome to Garage Geek. I feel like this is Friday Night Chats Part 2. So I was going to do an unboxing video, but then I got a notification that an Amazon package arrived. So I think I'm going to do two things. I'm going to show off what I got in the Amazon package, because I know you're all dying to see what I buy on Amazon. And then I'm going to do an unboxing of some comics with 9 slabs. I know a lot of you are just going to turn this off right now. You're like, I don't want to see any slabs. So many people out there are against slabs. But remember, I buy them for the art, right? I'm not one of these slab pushers. I buy them because they're cheap and I get them for really good deals. Okay, but before we start that, I actually got an order in I don't know, about maybe less than a week ago. I don't know. But I got my first Mad slabs. So I don't know why. I don't need to have Mad magazine in a slab. Okay, but I just loved that cover with the close-up of his teeth and then the American flag there. I thought that was a great cover, and it was not too expensive. I'm not going to be editing this video, so sorry if there are some gaps where I put things in and out of bags. And like I said, I'm going to be unboxing. This next one brings me so much joy. I probably paid more than I should have. I think I paid $17 for this, but I wanted it. Every time I look at this cover, it makes me laugh. So this is a toy. Look at the wolf. I mean, this is hilarious. Look at Alfred as that. I forget what the baby's name is. Is it Bella? No, wait, her name's Bella. I forget what the baby's name is, but this and it says Twilight. We spoof all 5 stupid movies in one stupid issue. Oh gosh. I had to have this. So I splurged. I outbid somebody who bid against me, but I really wanted this. I think, like I said, I paid $17 for that. But that is going to continue to bring me joy every time I look at it. And finally, I got this slab, which was Dr. Graves. Now, this is a Charlton, and I mean, the comic paper of Charlton, I think, is just of a lower quality. And if you actually look at this, it looks almost like newspaper. And what is also strange about this is that it looks like interior art. But when I saw that cover, it's so like Doctor Strange, but at a lower level. But there was something about it that was fascinating. So I went ahead and got this. I think I'm a Dr. Graves fan because there's another one in the group that I just got. But what do you think of that? This is a 8.5, and I got it like pretty cheap. I forget how much. I actually have the prices of the ones I got today. I'm going to tell you those. But yeah, what do you think of that cover? It's so cool. I also got a group of classic X-Men. Now, I'm trying to get all these in doubles. Why? Because a lot of the issues actually have the original, the X-Men covers in them. And so I'm going to, for the ones that I get doubles of, I'm going to flip them around and put them in my X-Men section as a cheat because I can't afford those X-Men issues. And so for me, it's like I have the X-Men comic, but like I said, it's a cheat. So I got a bunch of these classic X-Men. A lot of them are doubles. All right, so now let's talk about the package that I got. So right now I am reading Coriolanus, and I saw that this Signet set had the Coriolanus Shakespeare, and I really dig the cover art. Now, what I didn't realize, it was on the back, this artist is pretty famous. His name is Milton Glaser, and he's a prolific American graphic designer who co-founded the New York magazine. He created the I Love New York logo, the famous 1966 Bob Dylan poster, which I would have to look up, and the logo for DC Comics. What a pedigree. All right, so I decided that, hey, I because of this art, and I'm reading Coriolanus now, I figured I could read Coriolanus and then maybe reread it in a different source and get different notes and what have you. So I went ahead and picked this up. And then I figured, why don't I go ahead and get the next Shakespeare that I'm going to read? So I decided that I would read Measure for Measure next. And I'm reading them in these Pelicans because I like the updated art on these. And so I got that. And then I figured, why don't I go ahead and get the Signet one? Now, I forgot to pull the picture, but the picture that was advertised looked like this. It said Shakespeare, Measure for Measure, but look what I got. I got the older version, and this is such a first world problem. I'm not happy with this. Like, this cover is fine, but this one is just so much more pleasing to the eye over this one. I mean, you can find these used cheap, but I actually purchased it looking like this, but they sent me this one. Now, I'm not going to send this back. It's a mass market paperback that cost me like $5 or $6. I think 6. From now on, though, what I have to do is I'm going to have to buy these actually from a bookstore so that I can make sure I get the correct cover. If I can find them. Even the spines, like the spines won't match. I know, like, I should not be upset by this. It's so silly. But the collector in me, I want something that's uniform, and I think that is such a gorgeous cover. And that is not. There's too much text obscuring everything, obscuring the art. Please, what do you think about that in the comments? I would love to know what you think. But I want this collection. And actually, the books feel really good in the hand when you turn the pages, and they have a ton of notes, and not just notes on the text, but other sources. Like this one has the section from Plutarch which inspired Shakespeare to write this. So I mean, there's so much extra in this that is I'm actually really glad that I purchased this. Okay, enough of that. I bought another classic book called the Panchatantra by Vishnu Sarma. Now, I believe this is another one of these books where they tell a lot of different stories over time, or it's, Indian folk and myth. I forget what it was. I read up on it when I actually first purchased it, but I've forgotten now. But this is a book that I'm going to be reading in the future. Oh, what's going on right there? I don't know. I just saw that. I'm like, that's weird. But yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to reading this pretty soon. And of course, I'll be telling you about it. That is, if I can get through all the books that I'm already currently reading. And then I bought this. I should open this on screen. So here we go. I'm going to open it. So this is a smartphone magnetic neck holder. So basically, this allows you to turn the camera and go hands-free. Now, I've been wanting a solution to the way I record my videos, because I record my videos with comics where I take multiple pictures and then I insert the pictures and I zoom in and zoom out. I think that looks really great, but it's really, really time consuming. It takes me hours, and I mean hours, to edit each video. And I really like how Sleepy does it. He flips the camera around and then he talks about it. He like zooms in. I'm going to try it to do it a little bit better, because not better, a little bit different, because I do like how when I have a picture, I can zoom in and you can like get the grain of the image. I really like that. I hope that as I'm filming with this, so this goes around your neck, and then something like this. So you put it, you like put it around your neck. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I forgot, but it comes apart. And you put it around your neck, and you just flip the, sorry, you get it. But you put the camera in here, and you're just like looking down, and you can use your, your hands and thing. And so, and this is adjustable, so you can, move it in and out. And so I'm hoping that even as I'm filming it, I'll do it slow enough where I'll be able to like zoom in and zoom out like when I'm editing. But that should save me a lot of time. So I'll be reviewing this after I've used it for a bit. It actually feels pretty comfortable and sturdy. Like the materials feel really nice. So we'll see how that goes. So that was my Amazon order. I think I had everything in there. I did buy my husband a little Madonna book, but I already gave it to him. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my order. So I got this book, which is one of the pulps, but this one is from 1972, but I just loved that cover. And this is called Science Fiction Adventure Classics. Now, I don't know how many of these they made, but almost there is not one person on there that I recognize. I don't care. I'll probably still read this little by little, but I just dug that cover. I love yellow, especially yellow backgrounds like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know these people. I'm not that, too knowledgeable about older science fiction writers, though. But this guy's name is Festus Pragnell. Festus. Now, I'm sure fest must come from like festival, but for modern, I guess for us, like we're used to the Addams Family, so to me it sounds too much like Fester. But wasn't there actually a Festus on the Andy Griffith Show or what's that James Arness? My brother used to watch that. I never did that. Oh, Gunsmoke. Isn't there a Festus on that show? I don't know, but for some reason that name is kind of ringing a bell, but it's just such a weird name. I don't know why I'm going off on this guy's name. Festus Pragnell. That's like such a unique name. Festus Pragnell. Yeah, and I don't know any of these other people, but what do you think of that cover? All right. I paid $12 for this. I have the reprint of this, and Sleepy was actually showing me this because I had a copy of the reprint. And I asked him if he, double. I asked him if he wanted it, and he's like, "Oh no, I've got the original." And I was like, "I'm jealous." And then I saw that it came up for sale, and I went ahead and got it. I think that cover is cool. So this is Submariner. It's a 12-cent. It's pretty beat up, but I actually paid $12 for this. I probably paid too much. But it's a 12-center, and it's the Submariner number 6. Now, the next thing that I got was I bought a lot of Spectacular Spider-Man. So I have a goal of getting all of the Sal Buscema Spectacular Spider-Mans, and I actually want copies of many of them because I'm going to make a wall display of the covers that I love, and I absolutely love that one. I'm just going to go through these very quickly. Not all of them are as good as the other one. I kind of like this one. Not all of them are as good as the other ones. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty neat too. This one is not a Sal Buscema. I don't know, like, did he take a break? But that's a serious, like, a dip in quality in my opinion. And then the last two, this is like, I like that cover a lot. And there's like a part 2 to it. So you can see like he's got Spider-Man's costume and he's ripped him up, and then Spider-Man's like, nope. Like, poor Scorpion. Like, look what he did to him. That's horrible. So anyways, there was my Spectacular Spider-Man by Sal Buscema haul. I've got a long way to go. There's a bunch more that I want copies of, but I'm absolutely so happy that I have a double of this. Because like I said, I'm going to be making a wall display for those. All right, so we've come to the part where I am going to unbox 9 slabs. And I'm going to tell you how much I paid for them, and you can tell me if it was folly or not. I'm just opening... Oh, and they're from my comic shop. Is that upside down? Oh, yeah, it is. Because for me, it's backwards, so it was hard for me to see that. Okay, so anyways. So I'm just going to be opening these up and showing you them. So this one was Aliens. How much did I pay for this one? Aliens Earth War. Ooh, I think I paid $15 for this. Kind of expensive. It's a 9.2, and of course I bought it for that. Look at that. that art, whoa. That is just pretty cool. A 9.2 for that. So remember, because they're not 9.6s or 9.8s, they drop in price drastically. Like, I see some of these that go for hundreds of dollars, and then, like, for a 9.8 or 9.6, and then when you get to the 9.2, they'll have the same issue with two different grades, and one will be like $200, and then the next one will be like 60. It's like they drop in price so much because of that, and I'm happy because I'm going to scoop up the ones that people don't want. Okay, so that was number 1. Only 8 more to go. Here we go. This one is number 2. This is unboxing. All of this is unboxing. I'm not cheating you. Oh, this is Magnus Robot Fighter number 2 in a 9.6. Now, how much did I pay for this one? Magnus Robot Fighter number 2. I paid $13 for this. Now, I'm a Valiant fan. I like the art of that. I think that's gorgeous. And so yeah, like I said, I like that. I mean, wow. What do you think? Is this folly? Folly? Because I got these cheap, but I bought a lot of them. So I spent a lot of money. I actually, when I saw the bill, I was like, what are you doing? So I've stopped going on Whatnot. I haven't gone on Whatnot for about 2 weeks. I'm very proud of myself. I'm going to limit myself to going on Whatnot after I've not gone on it for a while, to maybe once a week or maybe twice a month. But I just spent money on here, so I got to limit myself there as well. This is number 3. This one is, the next Dr. Graves. So this is a 9.2 of Dr. Graves number 74. Oh, I could see a little bit of a wave in there. Dr. Graves number 9.2. Oh, I paid a little bit too much for this one. Because I had the other one and I liked this cover, I really wanted it, so I bid. I for some reason, I'm becoming a Dr. Graves fan. Look at how cool that is. Number 1, he looks, like like Doctor Strange, and I don't know, like something about this is just so cool. And this is a weird why there's like an empty box there. Like that's where the barcode should be, but it's not. What do you think? Did I pay too much for that? That's $17. But wow. I think I'm going to have to get all the Dr. Graves if the covers are like this. The funny thing is, I might have 1 or 2 of these comics, but when I saw these, I was like, wow, I really want those for that cool art. Okay, here comes number 4. And this is, I got 2 Magnus Robot Fighters, and this one is number 5. Now, there's going to be something cool about this. So here's Magnus Robot Fighter number, like I said, number 5. And, how much did I pay for this one? I paid, number 5, I paid $15 for. Oh, the other one I told you, the number 2, I paid $13 for. I don't know if I misspoke. And this one I paid $15 for. But look at this. It's a flip book. And so you get Rye number 1. Now, on the back. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, what do you think about that? That one was, I think I said 15, and the other one I told you was 13. So I got 2 of the Magnus Robot Fighters. Let's see, what do we have next? We have 5 more. Sorry, I hope I'm not boring you. I'm not used to doing unboxings like this. Right? Here we go. Oh, I remember why I got this one. Look at this. Gorgeous. Jay Lee is one of my faves. I love Jay Lee. And this was like a variant. I mean, look at that art of the Submariner with all those, just surrounded or sitting in an octopus, or I don't know what he's doing. But wow. And that's a variant cover. I don't know if they call that the black and white or what. So this one, how much did this one cost me? This one was $12. Come on. Now, I don't have a lot of modern comics, but I wasn't going to pass that up. $12 for this. That was worth it. That was worth $12. Yeah, anybody out there, you're going to agree, right? That was worth it. Look at that. I mean, I just like Jay Lee art, though. Okay, what do we have? We have 4 left. Sorry if this is dragging out. But I'm not going to edit this, so you're going to get this unedited Garage Geek goodness. Right, Aries? Aries is watching me. Okay, this was a weird one. This one was at 8.0. Very kind of low grade, in my opinion, but I didn't see anything wrong. And this was Marvel .1. I just liked the art on that, like the scope of it. I guess that's a Celestial. But, you know, they're scaling a mountain, and then this dude comes around the corner. I thought that was such cool art. And this one I paid, what was this, Marvel? What was this, .1? Sorry, I'm having trouble finding it. All new, all different .1. This one was $10. I probably could have done without that one, but I thought that art is cool. Okay, $10 for that one. But you could see, right, I'm not paying much, but it's adding up. Ooh, I'm not going to eat the rest of the month. Hopefully my husband won't watch this video. Okay, 3 more. Are you excited? Are you excited to see what I got? The last 3? You're probably like, no. Okay, this one was a Marvel Comics Present. I hope it has a double cover. Okay, so I thought that was a cool cover of Havoc. Solo right there on the cover. Oh yeah, it basically has a wraparound cover, but it's not that great. And so this one was Marvel Comics Present. This one was $12. Yeah, I kind of like the colors, and I thought that would look nice. And then there's the back. Yeah, the back's, you know, not that great, but it's okay. The bear looks pretty cool, and there's Black Panther there. But no, I like that. I like that Havoc Solo on the cover. 2 more. You know, I'm going to ask you to pick your favorite. So please pick your favorite. And if you think I was wise to spend my money on this, or is this just folly? Has Garage Geek gone insane? Oh, I just saw something so nice. It's a Sal Buscema. Oh, God. It's a CGC one, so I probably got it cheaper because of that. And a 9.2. Let me take it out of the bag. And this is Cosmic Spidey. I love Sal Buscema art. It's cartoony, I know it. I don't know why I love it so much, but look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Okay, so this one is Spectacular Spider-Man number 158, $15. $15. That's less than what it costs to slab it. Yeah, I'm so happy to get that one. I would love to get the Sal Buscema ones in slabs. Ugh. Okay, 2 more. Oh no, 1 more. Wait, I thought there was 2 more. Let me count. I got so excited. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, the Aliens one was the first one. 9. Okay, so this is the last one. It better be a good one. Oh, it's okay. It's the Eternal Warrior. I'm kind of collecting the Valiant ones, like I said. So I was able to get this Eternal Warrior number 5. It's not the most amazing cover, but like I said, I'm kind of collecting the Valiant ones if I can get them cheap. And they actually had a whole bunch of them, but I got outbid, and this was the only one I was able to get, and probably because nobody wanted that cover. But this one was Eternal Warrior number 5. Ugh. I actually paid $16 for that. I think I was trying to get all of them, and this, like, everybody outbid me on that, and I was hoping that I would have a bunch in a row. So I paid way more than I should have for this, just because I was trying to get like a run or a set. That's how it goes. Yeah, I shouldn't have paid that much. I'll admit that I should. Oh, and it's a 9.6. That's another reason why. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they post lower grade copies. I'm wondering, do any of you out there know of a place where people like just sell lower grade slabs because I wanna buy them. All right, so that was my Amazon haul and my comic shop haul that just came in. I would love to know your opinions. What do you think? Did I waste my money? Is slabbing like the worst sin ever? Do you condemn me for everything that I purchased? Or was there something that you liked and you would like, hey, I hate slabbing, but I actually might have gotten that one. I'd love to hear that. What do you think of my Shakespeare first world problem? I should make that. Oh, let me make that my whatchamacallit, my thumbnail. No, that's horrible. Let me try that again. No. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do that. But who's going to click on a Shakespeare? Anyway, nobody's going to want to watch a Shakespeare like this. So I guess I'm just getting silly now. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for watching this. I didn't edit it because it's Friday night and I've got to work tomorrow. And I just want to throw up another video. This is like I said, Friday Night Chats part 2. But again, all your comments are appreciated. And I want to thank you all for the support.